guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm Devon Teal.
And this is Private Mittens.
Today I'm going to be talking to you with Private Mittens about gaming disorder and how gaming is going to be actually recognised as a mental disorder um, within the next couple of years. So the World Health Organization has been probably wanting this for a long time, and the studies at Oxford, if I remember correctly, was it Oxford?
Yeah, I think it was, but I mean, you got to think to yourself, how can Oxford say this when Oxford's supposed to be like the best university in the world?
Well, apparently they were studying a big bunch of gamers, and they didn't tell you what kind of gamers they were studying. They could have been studying people who play World of Warcraft or League of Legends or StarCraft or anything like that. People who play games for um, a very long, excessive amount of time.
Well, it's it's like comparing. You get those people that drink and drive, right?
Yeah,
It's like comparing, like saying that every person that drives a car is a drink driver because of the statistics. That's what
yeah,
it's like there. That is what it's like they're saying. Only difference is because it's gaming, no one's going to have it's not going to have as big as backlash as, say, what I just said would,
yeah. No
because of the
one's
fact
going
that,
to be debating this as much. Where you have everyone debating about it. Um, if it was
yeah,
something else,
because it's a small, even though
niche
gaming is
market.
like big,
Yeah, gaming
but
is huge
it's,
now, but it's still a niche market. Not everyone's into it.
yeah, exactly. It's not big as, say, you know, even though it's bigger than movies and the music industry, it doesn't get as much coverage by the media as those two.
No,
I think
well,
that's why.
you can pretty much just say the same thing about movies or music or pretty much just anything. Like I watch like tons of movies. I'm a huge movie buff, but I don't watch movies excessively. I'm not going to be spending 24 hours watching fucking 24 different movies.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're on about gaming, but you can't sit there and tell me that there isn't an issue with people on their phones.
Exactly. And most of them are playing games on their phones. So would they could be considered for the same thing as well?
Nah, most of them are using that stupid Snapchat shit.
I wouldn't know. I don't like phones. Um, but something that really shocked me about one of these articles I was reading was the fact that it turned around and said, if you are addicted to games, here's some procedures you can do to um, try to get yourself clean. Yeah, they say clean or free from gaming. Just like you've been sticking fucking needles in your arm or up your ass or wherever you fucking want to stick needles or they're trying to make it sound like you've been taking drugs pretty much. It's like, oh, if you want to go clean from gaming, do this. Try to stay away from gaming. Do something else. Try to take part in other stuff which is not gaming. Yeah, it just pretty much just sounds to me like they're just trying to compare this to taking drugs, which is absolutely wrong of them to do. Because gaming is nothing like taking drugs.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're singling out gaming. Like, what about the people that like movies, music? Hell, what about car enthusiasts? People that like, I don't
You,
know, knitting, whatever that there. That would be considered the same thing in a lot of ways.
yeah, it's
An
absolutely
addiction.
stupid.
Not an addiction, but more a hobby that's,
Yeah, and
you do kind of thing.
they actually brought out and turned around and says here's some symptoms of being a video game addict or something like that. Um, Symptoms include the ability to control when and how you play video games, Another red flag is when someone picks games over their interests in life and keep them playing despite negative consequences. What if one of your um, interests in life is gaming? Did they think
Yeah,
about
but never
that?
mind. Like, it's not even that there. I'm more concerned about the whole negative consequences. I mean, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like,
Exactly.
every time you stick your console on, you're killing a fucking puppy each time or something.
And then when you turn the console off, you're gonna be sitting rocking back and forth in the chair. Like, I gotta keep playing, I gotta keep playing. No, it's nothing like that. Yeah, there's
I
times where
honestly,
I've had to do something else, and I'm just like, okay, 5 more minutes, and 5 more minutes comes, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get going, and then I will turn it off, and then I will go out and do whatever I have to do, come back, sit down, and play video games. I'm not going to be one of these people who are just like constantly playing video games. I'm not going to be skipping work or skipping school. I never skip school for video games. At least I don't remember.
bullshit. Is a liar.
Don't you start?
You don't remember?
Um,
You don't remember the time we all skipped school and we all went up to fucking one of our mates and played Need for Speed Underground and Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 all day?
yeah, but we didn't do that all the time.
No, but we did it a few
We
times.
did it a few times, but it's not like we did it every single day.
No, we didn't do it every day. Obviously not.
Yeah, and I would never skip work to play video games. I am not that fucking stupid. Everyone who,
Yeah, because you need to work to get video games.
anyone who is willing to skip work to play video games is an absolute fucking idiot. Because if you don't earn, if you don't go to work, you're not going to earn money to buy more video games or keep yourself afloat and have somewhere to live. You're going to be end up in the street, and then what are you going to do? Like, yeah, why don't they think of stuff like this? People are not going to be as fucking stupid as they claim to be. As they claim us to be. We know better. Gamers know better than to do all this shit. There is probably people who would do this, but that's like a small portion of people who play video games.
Yeah, but there's bad apples anywhere in any form of media or whatever. So you can't just like narrow it down to gaming.
And one of the articles, they were also
So
comparing to that guy in South Korea, I think it was, or North Korea, um, where the guy was playing for like 3 days straight on, I think it was League of Legends or World of Warcraft or something like that. I honestly don't remember what it was. Um, and
well,
he pretty much just died of malnutrition, and he was stressed out and all that. And they're trying to bring that as a factor into that, saying all gamers would do this or all gamers are like this. No, there's no, I have never stayed up for like 4 days straight playing video games. Why would you
the
do
longest
that?
I've stayed up, the longest I've stayed up for a game was 30 hours, and after when I hit that 30 hours, I just thought to myself, I like, I just could not be fucked. I want,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to bed.
yeah. There's times when we've did that. We went to Pong. We've been out all night, and we're just like, fuck it. Everyone's going home to sleep for the next 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, but we most of the time we actually stayed up.
Yeah,
But
most of the
that's the
time we did.
thing. We didn't play the game like completely non-stop. We took a break. We'd pause the game and I don't know, go out and have a smoke, drink, whatever.
Yeah,
You don't just play the game
we
for
were
like
watching
20 like
YouTube, and we were just talking, and we were just sitting chilling out most of the time.
yeah, exactly. And I mean, if you're one of these people that actually do this and play a game for days upon days straight, I really think you need to get your priorities in line, that kind
Yeah,
of thing, because it's not healthy for starters.
yeah, it isn't healthy, and if anything happens, it's going to be on the news. Obviously, it will be on the news because anything gaming related has to be on the news. The media covers it, no matter how small it is now. The news will be on it like fucking flies on shit. Um, but the worst thing about this is they're actually getting doctors and insurance companies to recognize this as well. So that's not going to be very good, especially if you want to get like um, life insurance or anything like that.
Could you imagine going down and like, just think how stupid it is. Could you imagine going down and like actually getting life insurance? It's like, oh, okay, your life insurance covers, any accidents, anything like that there. Ah, but does it cover video games?
Or
That's just
it's like,
the look you get.
okay, we got like a bunch of questions to ask you. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you play video games?
Yes. It's like,
See, how
you just
stupid would that
imagine
be? I'd just
them.
be like, what?
It. I don't want to point fingers, but like I honestly believe that this is coming from social justice warriors
I
and
believe that as
feminists.
well. It's not just that.
Eh,
It's mothers and people with kids. It's not all people. Don't get me wrong. It's not all people with kids, but it's mothers who are like, oh, my son or daughter plays so much video games, and they're going to be banned into this, going, oh, you play so many video games, Jimmy. You need to go see a fucking psychiatrist about this video game addiction of yours. And then the psychiatrist, will be making like huge top dollars off this.
now, Jimmy, go see your psychiatrist about your addiction to video game while me and Daddy wait in the lobby playing our games on our mobiles.
Exactly. Like everyone plays games nowadays. Like if you're playing Farmville on Facebook, there you go, you're playing a video game.
Yeah, and even down to the small, like you see people on TV playing like Wheel of Fortune and all that there, or the Chaser.
Yeah,
That's still a video game
yeah,
in some aspect. Well, it'd be more of a game, but not a video game. But
yeah.
it
It's more of a
still
game.
falls into the category. Same as if you played Monopoly, Pokemon trading card game, Magic the Gathering, they all fall into that.
Yeah, they're still going to be doing that. It's like card game, playing card games is going to be an addiction or a disorder. Fucking, you can't play your Yu-Gi-Ohs anymore, people.
Bloody.
Yeah, I
What,
find it
what,
so
like,
stupid.
you don't remember like growing up and like the only issue that was out there was just like normal day issues for like alcohol, drugs, and that was nothing
Yeah.
else.
Now you got like everything's wrong with the world. Like there's nothing good about living anymore. It's like they're taking the fun out of everything. That's what they're doing. They're pretty much just sucking the fun out of everything. Can't play video games. You can't play card games because that's triggering people now too. You can't uh you can't watch action movies, or you can't uh you can't watch anything where like females are not the protagonist or the main character of movies or video games or anything like that, because it's all
Speaking of
sexist,
that, there.
racist, all stuff like that. That's a bit of a tangent there.
No, but speaking of that, there. I don't know if you know the movie Ocean's 11, 12,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it's called.
with
Do you know they're redoing that movie, but it's all females now?
yeah, so look how the Ghostbusters turned out. What? And we're going way off topic, I know, but
Well,
it's just
what we're trying to say essentially is like fucking grow up and act your age. Stop sitting there and fucking blaming everything else for the parents' problems.
yeah, it's not the gamers. The gamers, we know ourselves when we should go, when we should stop playing video games, when we should take breaks, we should go to work, we should go to school. We all know that. We're not fucking idiots. So stop treating us like fucking idiots.
Yeah, but they're not looking at it as a majority of gamers are adults. They're looking at it as a majority are kids to teens.
Yeah,
Yet there was a study in America, I believe, that stated what 70% of gamers are actually in their 20s upwards.
yeah, at least 18 to 40 odds, I think it was, or 20 to 40.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
It,
I definitely want to know what you guys. We definitely want to know what you guys think about this. 'Cause I don't see many people talking about this, especially on YouTube. I've seen like a few videos of people talking about it, but um, there's not like a majority of gamers talking about this on gaming channels. So we definitely want to know what you guys think, and if you have anything you'd like to add to this, either make a reply video or leave it down in the comment section below. Um, yeah, we definitely want to hear more people talk about this because it's a growing issue and it's something that we should be stopping our governments doing. We do not want people like snooping into our private lives more and telling us what we can and can't do with our time.
well, here's the thing. You also got to remember, at the moment, everyone's more preoccupied with the net neutrality.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
recently, that's the big thing at the moment. So
Yeah,
they
I know what you
snuck it
mean.
in under the radar kind of thing.
But yeah, definitely leave us a comment in the comment section below. This is an important issue, guys, which, as I said, more people should be talking about. Um, and this is probably just the end of our rant, as we should just call our mini rant. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Devon Teo.
And this is Private Mittens.
Keep on. We will see you in this video. Bye.